County Speaks. I'm Ken Lovejoy, 7 minutes after the hour of 9 a.m. on this Monday, June 4th. Phone lines open for you at 206-1580, toll free, 888-441-1580. You can email us to the address ccspeaks@live.com. Like our Charlotte County Speaks Facebook page, and thanks for catching the stream at wccfam.com or on your iHeart Radio application on your smartphone. John Hogan in the house. And no, I'm not talking about the CEO of our company. I'm talking about John Hogan out there at Bees and Trees Nursery. How you doing?
I'm doing great.
Thank you so much for, one, sponsoring the show, and two, you've got some, you've had a great giveaway all month long that you've been doing out there at Bees and Trees. Tell us about that.
Well, we've been doing a giveaway. It's called the Great Family Tree Giveaway. Thanks to this radio station and the advertising we've been doing through here, we've increased the floor traffic, as to say, to Bees and Trees Nursery, and thanking the customers that come in, we want to give away a tree once a month, a $200 value installed, and when they come down to the nursery, they just fill out a little card, and they put it into this large bucket we have, and we're going to pull it once a month, and the first pulling was done this morning.
And is this the number right here?
That's the phone number.
Or this one right here? Oh, okay. All right. All right. We'll surprise everyone. We're going to go online right now. And we'll give her a call. Hi, is Mary available? Yeah. You really need to talk to Mary. It's very important. Hi, Mary. This is Ken Lovejoy, Clear Channel Radio. You're on the air right now, okay? And John, tell her.
Well, congratulations, Mary. You won the Great Family Tree Giveaway.
Yay, Mary! Yay! That's great.
Not a problem. So all you need to do now is come down and pick out the tree of your choice, and we'll make sure that that gets down to your property and installed right where you want it. I thought you'd be happy about that one.
What kind of, do you know what kind of tree you're going to pick out? Oak tree. Gotta like the oak tree.
Well, Mary's going to get anywhere between, well, for the $200 value, it'll be in the neighborhood of 15 to 18 feet tall, and we'll put it anywhere you want it on the property.
Excellent. Well, thank you, Mary. Yeah. You can like Bees and Trees too on Facebook as well. All right. Thank you, Mary.
Thank you, Mary.
Appreciate it. Bye-bye. You too. That's great. Now we're doing this again for June.
Yeah, we're doing it every month.
Every month.
I don't care if there's 5 people that come in and fill that one out. You got a better chance, but the more the merrier. And you get to actually walk into the nursery and pick out the plant or tree of your choice. And we will install it for you. So there can be no headache, no hassle. You just put a little flag in the ground where you want it, and we'll make sure it gets taken care of.
Now tell us a little bit more about Bees and Trees and what types of trees you guys have available. Pretty much everything, right?
Pretty much everything.
And Florida friendly.
Florida friendly. And if we don't have it on the lot, on the nursery, we will get it for you. A lot of the trees that we get, actually we've grown. Or bushes, shrubs, hedges, flowering plants, gardenias, you name it, we have it down there. If there's a particular size, color, style that you want, we can track it down for you and get it to you in a very short period of time. A lot of our citrus trees and or other trees that are a little frost sensitive will actually go north. I'm talking about Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina, to get a higher quality tree that is frost tolerant. Same tree grown down here, grown up there in a frost environment will be more resilient to certain diseases and or temperatures. So we make sure that we try to fit the tree to the environment. Tom Allen, my partner, and actually the current owner, he was 72 years old. Sorry, Tom, I had to tell him. Came to me approximately 3 months ago and asked if he could retire. And I said, it's your nursery, retire. And he says, no, I need your help. Out of a lot of landscapers in the area and a lot of other people I've done business with, your customers seem to like you the best. as far as a landscaping company I own. So I wanted to integrate a landscaping firm with a nursery, and Tom was the best fit for it. So I'm gonna take the next 12 months to draw from Tom's knowledge as much as I can, and then have an all-service area where it's the customers can come down and pick out what they want, and we can install them. Say around 90% of our clientele right now are landscapers. This is where the landscapers shop. We're fortunate in this area to have a lot of great nurseries, a lot of them, and there's no real, I shouldn't say competition, they're just, everybody's friendly, everybody deals with each other. There's other nurseries I go to get great plants, and they come to me to get great plants. But it's just trying to have the largest selection possible of mature trees. For the area, bottle brush trees, I have them in the neighborhood of 15, 16 feet tall and full bloom. Oak trees, another one's a Shady Lady. It's an actually beautiful decorative tree that grows a decent size but puts out a great shade for a backyard, so on and so forth. So it's all available right then and there, even down to your palm trees, foxtails, silver bismarcks. I installed one last week for a lady who was just slap happy to find a 10-foot tall silver bismarck at a price she could afford.
Yeah.
Installed.
Yeah,
So.
and that's another thing too. You know, these trees aren't just little seedlings. A lot of these are mature trees, and it takes it testifies to the amount of care given these trees when you go out and pick them out there at Bees and Trees Nursery. But also, wow, that's an effort. Taking a tree that big and transplanting it.
It's a lot of work. It's actually more work to get it to that size. I mean, the amount of care that Tom and the crew down there have put in over the years, and we're talking 10 plus years, there's a lot of things that we have that we literally grew from seedlings. Everything from wax myrtles to gorgeous Confederate jasmine that just puts out a phenomenal perfume during certain times of the year. But it's not only the planting. The planting is the final stage of it, making sure it gets to the right home and the right location. But the care that the crew has put in over the years down there to make sure that we can actually have a high quality product that we can say we grew ourselves. And it's not all the trees we have down there. I'd say a good 50% is painstakingly over the years taking care of, weeding, up potting is what it's called, putting into larger pots, so there's nothing being root bound. And when you have them in the pot, or pot grown, I should say, it's much easier to augment the soil around the area where we're putting it into, so it takes better. You can ground grow lots of palm trees, other trees, so on and so forth. But we found over the years that if you actually pot grown and put into the soil, and you augment our soil with the existing soil, they take better, they last longer, they look better. It's just an overall happier customer because it's an overall happier plant.
Now tell us where Bees and Trees is so everybody can go out this month and sign a card and maybe be a winner of a tree at the end of the month.
Real simple to get to. In Punta Gorda, go east on 17 till you see Vermont Road in the corner of Winn-Dixie on 17. Take a right 1 mile down Vermont, Bermont Road. On the left-hand side, you'll see a big yellow sign that says Bees and Trees Nursery. And there's a funny old sign on the big yellow gate that says, if the gate is open, we are open. So if the gate's open, drive right on in. If not, call the number and we'll be down there in a matter of 5 minutes. We want to be available to all of our customers as much as possible. So
excellent. It's been going good?
It's been going phenomenal. People are actually starting to put money back into curb appeal. And in the Port Charlotte, Punta Gorda area, they're seeing the value in their homes being able to be risen by just decorative landscaping, great trees, great product. A $500 tree in landscaping opposed to a house that doesn't have that same tree on it can actually increase the value greatly, a lot more over than a $200 to $500 tree.
Yeah.
Thousands of dollars can be added just by putting some decorative concrete curbing and some beautiful plants in the front yard. And they're really starting to see the value of beautifying Punta Gorda and Port Charlotte by really adding that customized special touch of their own.
All right, what's phone number? Bees and Trees?
941-347-1194. That is my personal line. You can reach me, I don't want to say 24 hours a day, but it's with me 24/7. So if not, you can reach Bees and Trees via the Facebook. Please, everybody go to Facebook, like
Bees
Facebook.
and Trees Nursery, Inc.
Bees and Trees Nursery Inc. Just do a quick search and you'll find it. Like us, and you'll get to see some of the products. And I update that almost on a daily basis. So between either giving me a call at 941-347-1194, like us on Bees and Trees, and there'll be a web page available within the next couple of days.
Getting the website up?
Yeah, we're getting a website. I'm just tweaking it. My daughter is my little
That's what you're saying.
professional photographer, so I just got to say, honey, please, I need a little more help with this. So
Excellent.
she'll take care of it.
All right, get out there, folks. All you got to do is just head out 17, take a right on Vermont Road right there at the Winn-Dixie, down about a mile. Can't miss it. If the gate's open, they're open. Go down, fill out a card, and check out the... you guys are pretty expansive down there. How many acres of trees and stuff do you have?
On the main road, we have over 8 acres growing currently and available to just go in, pick it out, and say, hey, can I take that with me, or how much is it to install? And then less than 200 yards away, I have another 5 acres that is the real nursery where we're growing everything we have down there. So we have one is the showcase right on Vermont, and less than 200 yards away, if there's something you don't see there, more than likely a 90% chance I have it down the road.
All right.
So,
All right, John, thank you much. John Hogan, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you at the end of the month again, too.
I'll be here next month.
All right, cool. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back on News Radio 1580 WCCF.